What is going on, everybody? A&B Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbusher video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be paying $5,000 for 50 quarters. Super expensive and risky games. So typically they've been giving us 100 quarters to start these games, but today they only gave us half of that, so 50 quarters. We're definitely going to push on this left side here because, as you can see, they got a $1 chip on the edge right there. That'll get us 500 free quarters if we can win that. So anyway, check it out. They got a humongous poker chip tower in there today. It's a blue one. We haven't seen a blue one in a while. Those are $10 chips. So yeah, it looks like they're kind of going back in time and bringing back some of those old chips that used to be in here years ago. That's kind of what I was asking them to do for a while, so here we are. So I guess they're going to start doing a mixture of like poker chips and quarters again, which is nice. I know a lot of people down in the comments were complaining about the quarter only games. We'll try to do those less frequently, but I still like the games, you know, where they got some poker chips in there. Anyway, they got a lot of cash in there. Nice, we just got that $1 chip and a $100 bill. I'll take that. Let's put the $100 bill over here. All right, check it out. So that's 500 quarters. Let's claim those real quick and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. We cashed in that $1 chip, claimed our 503 quarters. So yeah, let's push across the whole field, try to get all this stuff cleared out of here. They got two quarter towers in there today. The one on the right has a purple mystery bag down inside of it. One on the left has cash. And there's tons of $10 chips and $100 chips and $500 chips on the edge. Yeah, the purple ones right here, those are 500. The black and white ones are $100 chips. And clearly those blue ones are $10 poker chips. That's what those are made out of back there. That's probably about 3,000 or 4,000 worth of those $10 chips back there. But if you've watched videos from like a couple years ago, you'll know that the games used to be just like this right here. So hopefully this brings back some memories for a lot of you. This might be a nostalgic type of video right here. We just got one of them $500 chips already. That's pretty sweet. And they got two gold bars on top of these quarter towers here. You can see there's one right here, one right there. So wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully we can win it all today. If we trick shot that $500 tower into the play field, the one right here, that would be pretty sweet. Quarters seem like they're moving it back and forth. And I'm seeing a red mystery bag down inside the tower right here on the Pusher, the Tornado. Oh yeah, we're getting that quarter tower to go now. And considering they got cash on the shelves today, as you can see they got some $100 bills. I assume they got a $5 chip in there. So they will put all that cash and that gold bar we lost back into the playfield and all the quarters. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but there's a lot to explain right here. And they got two mystery bags on the white shelves. They got a gray one on the left, a sky blue one on the right side. Pretty much we could win like a white chip or a blue chip. We get to claim one of those two mystery bags. We may claim that blue mystery bag today on the right. Seems like there's a lot of blue in this game, so yeah, we'll probably go ahead and choose the blue mystery bag. That tornado tower, it's definitely approaching the edge. It's going to be a huge tsunami of chips. Hoping we can kind of clear out some of these quarters down here before that goes. That way everything's not getting stuck on the edge or against the glass. It can be pretty aggravating when that happens. But it's worth the hassle though, winning it all out of there eventually. I just got limited phone battery today, so I'm gonna have to go home and charge my phone after I leave the casino here, and we may come back a little bit later and play another game today. Today's Sunday, the 29th, as I'm filming this, the 29th of June, 2025, so yeah, I got a little bit of extra time today. Don't really have too much going on this evening. They got a fair share of $100 bills in the machine today. Not only on the white shelves, but on the playfield as well. It's jam-packed full, if you ask me. Yeah, let me know if you'd want to see another poker chip game tomorrow. I'd be happy to play another one of these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, let me know down in the comments if you all are surprised to see the old poker chips back in here, like the $10 chips and stuff like that. I mean, if we're going to start playing poker chip games again like you all are asking me to, we are going to do the smaller buy-ins for a while and work our way back up to the larger ones. Most people aren't liking the quarter and cash only games, so I try to buy in, you know, for the minimum possible to access poker chips in here, just so, you know, people will continue watching the videos. Oh, nice, that gold bar that was on the shelf on the left, I think we just got it. It was right there on the edge. That's incredible. See if we can't score that purple mystery bag on the right-hand side. It's very close. Oh my goodness, here we go, we actually got it. That is insane. Well, if you all can remember a few weeks ago, I told you all I would never play a poker chip game on this machine, considering they got that lip on the edge of the machine that tilts upwards. But here we are playing one today, my goodness. Well, I'm kind of glad I decided to change it up a little bit and play type of game like this. So anyway, they had a red mystery bag in there. I seen it. It was at the top of that tower, but I didn't want to spoil it. Wanted it to be kind of a surprise for you. That's two mystery bags we know for sure that we're going to win. We're winning $10 chips left and right and center. We're definitely making it rain. Chips, quarters, everything. Cash. We're doing exceptionally well. Go ahead and drop a like on this video if you're enjoying it. Let's set a goal to achieve 5,000 likes in this video. If we can get 5,000 likes, I would greatly appreciate that. We'll be doing another game similar to this one tomorrow. So be sure you go ahead and hit that like button, everybody. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got that red mystery bag right there. That purple one, it's right there on the edge. So close to going. But, alright, there's that red mystery bag. We might as well check it out, see what they got in there, right? Oh wow, look at that. Huge push on the right. It's incredible. Alright, let's check this out, see what we got in this red mystery bag here. Hopefully it's loaded up real nice. Oh my goodness! No way, we actually got it again. This makes 3 days in a row. We literally got the $50 chip, so that's going to get us a free reset for everything that's falling down those opening spaces on the left and the right. So they'll put everything that we lost on this game back into the playfield, along with the stuff that other players have lost. Yeah, yesterday we got access to $10,000 chips, so that just shows you right there how much we have the potential to make today on this game. it all depends on, you know, who played before I got here and how much stuff had been falling down in there. We're guaranteed a lot of quarters, we know that, but anyway, we got a silver dice out of multiplier quarters. When we roll it at the end of the game, we got $500, $600, $700 in chips right there. That is magnificent. I'll definitely take that. Let me transfer the quarters to the other bowl here. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, we'll keep it going. We should be able to get all this stuff cleared out by the time we're out of quarters up here. Let's go ahead and empty the loot chute once again, though. Don't want it to get too awful full. Alright, well, here's that purple mystery bag. I tell you what, we'll go ahead and get the strings undone, but I ain't going to open it up right now. I'll open it up after we clear out all this right here. It'll give us something to look forward to, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember I played so many games in the past with all these $10 chips like this. I've missed it, really. It's nice to bring back that spark for the videos again, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's more exciting playing these games compared to the ones I've been playing for years. Yeah, it got to where, you know, I wasn't, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, don't take it the wrong way when I say this, but it was getting to where, you know, I wasn't looking forward to doing this every day. And the videos, you know, they wasn't as fun to make and stuff anymore. My channel was going downhill a little bit, so I decided to change it up to these quarter and cash only games, and I'm definitely happier playing these. And clearly, you know, with some exceptions, they got poker chips in there today. Well, the good thing about it is, if we do these smaller buy-ins, like $5,000 buy-ins, we gain access to the smaller value poker chips and also the quarter structures. So they may start putting both types of stuff in there. Poker chip and quarter structures. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, we're going to be rich on this game today, undoubtedly. If we can get all this cleared out here by the time we're out of quarters, that would be fantastic. Alright, well, everything's in the center, which is nice. It's in a very nice spot. Alright, there's about 40 bucks left to win. Alright, we got a few quarters left. Let's get them in there. Yeah, this is literally all of our quarters right here. We done got all the $10 chips and stuff cleared out of there, so now I guess it's prime time to go ahead and open up the purple mystery bag, see what we got in there. Hopefully they've loaded this one up just as good as the red one. Oh my goodness, there is no way. We got a bunch more beneficial stuff right here. We got another silver dice out of multiplier quarters. Right there, it makes 2 silver dice we get to roll at the end of the game. Bitcoin, that's 1 entry into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. We got a blue chip, which means we get to claim one of those 2 mystery bags. We'll claim the sky blue one on the right. And we got the $5 chip. That'll get us a reset for the shelves right here. They'll put all that cash that you're seeing into the play field. And after that, we'll be moving on to the $50 chip round. That's the one I'm looking forward to, I tell you. And we got a $500 chip right there. That is absolutely incredible. So anyway, I guess now, you know, considering, you know, we've done got it all cleared out of there, that was a pretty fast-paced round right there. we'll go ahead and turn in that $5 chip and the blue chip. We'll claim that blue mystery bag. Hoping it's the right call today. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in that blue poker chip and that $5 chip. They took all the stuff that was on them white shelves. They put it all into the play field. I'd noticed these towers right here. These are new. It's like all those types of chips that we've seen some of them in there today. I think it's all $100 chips and $500 chips. I was hoping they would put those into the play field whenever we turn in the $5 chip, but it turns out these right here are the same as all these right here. They're for display only. So anyway, let's go ahead and open up this sky blue mystery bag right here. And we actually get to open up the opposing mystery bag that was on the left side here just to see what we missed out on. So let's see what we got. Well, we got a gold dice right there that will multiply our gold bars by whatever this lands on right here. So say we win 2 ounces of gold by the time we get that one right there. 2 times, say that gold dice lands on a 6, that'd be 12 ounces of gold we'd win, which would evidently be a huge profit. So let's check out the opposing mystery bag just to see what we could have had. Well, I hope this isn't what I think it is. This one feels a little bit lighter, and it feels like maybe a dice. Yeah, it's definitely a dice. Look at the shape right there. If that's a white dice, that would have multiplied all of our chips and cash today. So yeah, I think we chose the wrong one today. Yep, we would have definitely made more money going with this one. So well, they kind of deceived us there, because I just thought, you know, considering they had a big blue tower in there today, a whole bunch of blue chips, I thought they would match it with the sky blue mystery bag being loaded up the best, but clearly that wasn't the case. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn this back into the casino, and whenever I return, we'll try to win all this cash out of here in that gold bar back there. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So we turned in that mystery bag. The casino staff seemed a little bit relieved that I chose the mystery bag that didn't have the white dice in it. Yeah, because they would have lost big time money today. But anyway, we're pretty close to making that $5 grand back. I mean, we may have already won that $5 grand, because we got, you know, a few more poker chips in that mystery bag from earlier. That put us up a little bit more, but we're about to get the gold bar out of there. I mean, we've definitely already made a profit if you count the gold, but we're going for at least a $20,000 jackpot today. That's my goal. Make about 4 times the original buy-in. That would be pretty sweet. But we are going to use the best strategy we know to get all the cash out of there, and that's piling up the quarters excessively high back there. Hopefully this works out incredibly well. And after we get all that cash out of there, we will turn in that $50 chip. Yeah, I have not seen that, what do you call it, the dark blue earbud or the 2550 chip. We haven't won none of that today, so we won't get no cash only bonus game, which I'm not even really worried about that. I'm more excited to see what they got in that $50 chip round. I'm hoping that one's loaded up extremely well. Well, it's pushing pretty good right now. Yeah, we should be able to get all this cash out of here. I don't see no reason why we wouldn't. But anyway, let me know if you'd want to see more games similar to this one right here. Or would you prefer, like, let's see. Or would you prefer, you know, games where they got $1,000 chips, $5,000 and $10,000 chips? Let me know down in the comments. Me personally, I like these types of games and games where there's $1,000 chips and $5,000 and $10,000, but those are a lot more expensive to play, a minimum of $100,000, so. We could definitely lose a lot of money on those. Well, the thing is, if I do large buy-ins like that, I won't be able to, you know, do them every single day, because then people start expecting it. And once they get used to the larger buy-ins, they'll, you know, they won't watch if we don't increase in value all the time. See what I'm saying? That's kind of like what happened with the $100 million games. You know, they just stopped getting a lot of views, and the views were dropping and stuff. So it was time for a change. And this right here is the best change I could have made, I believe. Playing these quarter, cash, and poker chip games on this machine right here, it's definitely worked out really well. Definitely think it was the right decision. Even though a lot of people clearly don't like it, I can tell by some of the comments I get, people don't like this machine or these games that I play, but I mean, but based off of the views and the likes, you know, these are entertaining to most people, the vast majority of people. So, I mean, instead of doing, you know, what 2 or 3 people or even 10 people say in the comments, I'll just do what is working the best. And I mean, I will take into consideration the comments and try to mix it up and do small buy-ins sometimes with quarter and cash only games, and then also we'll try the larger ones with poker chips. And I mean, we only paid $5 grand for this game, but look at how many poker chips they had in there. So yeah, I mean, it really all depends on what the staff decides to do. We can play these smaller games. And still have poker chips present in there, because they will put, you know, the lower value ones like $10, $100. I believe they had some green $25 chips a couple years ago, so they may start putting those in there also, who knows. But my point is, we'll just do a mixture of content. Well, I'll steer the channel to where, you know, to what's getting the most views, if that makes sense. I'll steer, you know, more in the direction of what's getting the most views. And I mean, I know some of you may not like what I'm about to say, but if the quarter and cash only games are getting the most amount of views, then that's what I'll do on here more. But it seems like, you know, the poker chips and the quarters are getting good views, so we'll stick with that for now. But we'll just see what happens the 1st of July, the day after tomorrow, I think Tuesday, 1st of July. We'll see if we win that free $1 million buy-in giveaway. There's no guarantees we'll win that, but it's definitely possible. Alright, let's get that $100 bill out of there on the right side. It is super duper close to going, I believe. Yeah, but I'm very much so looking forward to turning in that $50 chip. I got a good feeling that it's going to be jam-packed full, mainly with quarters, but also $10 chips, $500 chips. I'm hoping we can find some $5,000 chips today. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? That way we can make an exceptionally large profit on this one. Alrighty, we're about to get that last $100. It's on the edge. Heck yeah, there we go. Jackpot, baby, we got it. Let's try one more push. There we are. So let's see what happens. Come on, big money. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn in that $50 chip, and they'll take all the stuff that's falling down the banker slots. They'll put it all back into the play field. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So check this out. We turned in that $50 casino chip, and it is loaded up pretty decently well today, I suppose. It doesn't really look like there's too many poker chips, but then again, you know, we're not seeing everything. There could be some hidden underneath all these quarters in here, but looks like mostly $10 chips. They got a $1 chip on that right side there. That'll get us another 500 quarters. But the main thing to point out today, look at this. They got these yellow chips right here. It's like yellowish orange chips. Those are $1,000 chips. It's the same brand as the blue ones, the black ones, and the purple ones. So anyway, see a few Bitcoins in there. We're about to get one on the edge, close to that $1 chip on the right side. And let's see, they also got some $100 bills. And these rectangle-shaped $100 chips, those aren't actually worth $100. They're just one entry each into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. So I guess tomorrow is going to be our last chance of getting those free entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. Y'all think we'll win that this month? Let me know down in the comments below. I suspect we got a good chance of winning it, but there's no guarantees. There's numerous people entering that giveaway, so we got a lot of competition. They just pick one lucky person. There's not even top 3. It's all just, you know, one lucky winner who gets 23 quarters on a $1 million buy-in game. And I know that might sound insignificant, but just think, if you play a game that should have cost $1 million, using the 23 quarters, say you get it to go, and you know, you start winning a whole bunch of money, you can make, you know, potentially millions of dollars for free. So that's why it's a one-person type of deal. I wouldn't be surprised if they've, you know, drawn my name before or something, but then just didn't tell nobody, and then just picked another person, because they're probably afraid that I would, you know, win it all out of there and win all their money. That's probably what they're afraid of. But I don't know. I doubt they would do that. Most of the staff are really, really nice people here. It's just, you know, sometimes when they hire just anybody without, you know, without training them or doing trial runs and stuff, like, sometimes there'll be some pretty bad employees here. Like, they'll try to steal money, they'll try to, you know, cheat the players out of money and stuff. It ain't a good situation. But I'll say this again, some of y'all may have heard me talk about, I think his name's Derek. It's Derek or Eric. It's one of the two, I know for a fact. But yeah, about 2.5, 3 years ago, he stole all of our quarters. He was, matter of fact, the first employee that stole money from us back, I think it was in 2022, the summer of 22. But they actually allowed him to come back to work I'd say he's been here close to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months now. But yeah, I mean, he's completely turned his life around, and he's no longer has that thief mentality, or he no longer has a bad mindset like that. And he's really, really good employee here. He helps everybody out. There's no issues with Derek anymore. I think that's his name. It's Derek, not Eric, but Derek. So anyway, just thought I would update you all on that. I know a lot of people. I've seen some comments asking about what happened to Derek, if he still works. So I hope that answers your question right there. Matter of fact, he's here today. He actually done the reset for this $50 chip round. Imagine I, was bragging on him like that, and he ended up taking a mystery bag out of there that was supposed to be in here, and it was caught on camera. I'd never say nothing good about anybody here again. Nah, I don't know. But anyway, that's definitely not going to happen. But anyway, we've done exceptionally well on this scam today. We're about to get some $1,000 chips. We might need to pile up the quarters again. I kind of wish I wouldn't have let up putting quarters in there just yet. So anyway, be sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because we post videos like this one every single day, 7 days a week. So yeah, you're definitely not going to want to miss out on these outstanding high limit coin pressure videos. Every single day, it's amazing content, so don't miss out. Yeah, we're about to get that $10 chip off the right side, I believe. It's very, very close to the edge right now. Alright, we just got it. Now let's try to push all this stuff on the left forward. I'm mainly focused on this $1,000 chip. That's what I really, really want to win out of there. So let's try to get it. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, I knew stacking up the quarters real high in there would help that left side get moving. It was kind of like, what do you call it, like, it's being stubborn there for a few minutes, but we eventually got it to progress forward. Yeah, and after we get all this money on the left side, what we'll do, we'll we'll push like normal for a little bit and try to get all these excess quarters out of here that we've piled up trying to win all this stuff. Okay, we got that $1,000 chip. That's mainly what I was worried about right now. Well, to be honest with you, I was expecting a lot more to be down there in that loot box, considering, you know, it's already late in the evening as I'm playing this game, and people have had all day to play this one. I'll ask the casino staff if somebody else had won that $50 chip prior to me arriving here. So I'll let y'all know what they say. Maybe in tomorrow's video, that's when I'll be able to let you know. But I'm telling you, this makes 3 days in a row we have literally won that $50 casino chip. I mean, I am absolutely shocked about that. You know, we went from winning it maybe once every 4 or 5 months to winning it 3 days in a row. I mean, that shows right there that they're going to start providing it more often in these games, which is super nice. I mean, we clearly profit a lot more money on these, and I definitely seen a minimum of 4 $1,000 chips in this round right here. So anyway, let's transfer the quarters to this bowl right here. Yeah, I'll show y'all something real quick. We're still using that same salad bowl that we've been using for the past, I'd say, 4 years now. So I know a lot of people were complaining about it years ago, saying no casino would give you a salad bowl to play the coin pressure with, but well, believe it or not, the casino actually gave me that salad bowl. They was going to get rid of it, and I was like, well, if you're going to get rid of it, I'll take it. So I just bring it here every time, and I put the quarters in there. Let me show you all the baskets real quick that they provide us. These are the types of baskets they give us. It's just regular, like, white baskets. And they can fit probably about 800 quarters in each one of them, I'd say. It's quite a bit. But it's just much easier to handle all the quarters when they're in the bowl right here. At least I think so, anyway. The more spread out evenly. And the way it's made, you know, you can just grab quarters out of there pretty easily as well. Alright, well, even if we don't get this money on the left here, they should count it as a win, considering it's stuck on the edge. So we'll call them back here shortly. Just see if they can get that stuff out of there for us. We got the $100 chip though. We might be able to snag the $100, $100 bill. We're going to quit after this push right here though, just because I might be playing another game here, and I don't want to waste all my time trying to just get quarters only. Plus my phone battery, I'm going to assume it's getting close to 20% now for as long as we've been playing. We've been playing roughly 2 hours now, so anyway, really nice game today. Again, I would stay longer and try to clear out every bit of these quarters, but I kind of don't have time right now, and my phone battery, it's about to get too low on me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call them back here. The casino will put both of these silver dice in here, and I'll check down here in the loot chute as well, just to confirm, you know, whether or not we have won more dice. I didn't see any fall out of there. Let me know if you all seen any down in the comments. But anyway, so far, oh wait, the gold dice, I was about to forget. So yeah, we'll call them back here, have them put all 3 of these dice on the pusher. We'll roll them down to here. Whatever numbers they're facing upwards has to be 2 or greater. That'll be our multipliers for gold and their quarters. Let's go ahead and call them back here, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here, and they placed all 3 of them dice on the pusher. I looked through all the quarters and chips we'd won in the loot chute, and there was no sign of any more dice. So yeah, we got 3 dice today in total. Let's see what they land on. Alright, so we got double 6s on the quarters and a 2 on the gold. Alright, so that's going to be a tremendous profit right there. It's going to be a huge win today without a doubt. So Anyway, that's 12 on the silver dice, 2 on the gold dice. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up and multiply our quarters and gold by this right here. And I'll let y'all know the results today from this epic, let's see, $5,000 buy-in. I don't know why I always forget what the buy-in was at the end of the game for. I always like have to think about it for a second. But anyway, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. You all are not going to believe the results today from this amazing $5,000 buy-in. We did absolutely exceptional today, so go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video if you've enjoyed it so far. But anyway, we ended up winning $13,470. That right there is all those poker chips, all the $100 bills we won, all totaled up and added together. So that is a significant profit right there on its own. If we deduct our 5,000 bucks, that means we profited $8,470. So yeah, that is an enormous win today on this game right here. That is absolutely phenomenal. 8,470 bucks profit. Not bad for a cheaper game like this, $5,000 buy-in. So yeah, we did really good. But anyway, moving on to the gold, we got 2 ounces of gold. Gold dice landed on it 2. It put us up to 4 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is about $34.50. Somebody told me it went up a little bit. We'll just say it's $34.50. That means we got about $13,800 in gold today. So that's not bad at all. We'll definitely take that. All gold is saved in the safe deposit box. Currently waiting on it to increase in value a little bit before selling any of it. So moving on to the Bitcoins and the $100 buy-in chips. We got 3 of the $100 buy-in chips and 3 Bitcoins. So that's 6 entries in total into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. So that's pretty exciting. I'm hoping on the next game we play, there's a lot of Bitcoins and $100 buy-in chips in there. That would be awesome. That would definitely increase the likelihood of us, you know, potentially winning that free $1 million buy-in here the day after tomorrow, 1st of July. So anyway, now moving on to I guess the quarters. Yeah, the quarters, we ended up winning a little bit more than I was expecting today. We got 5,396 quarters, so nearly 5,400 quarters. But the silver dice landed on 12, both of them together totaled up to 12. That put us up to 64,752 quarters. That is outrageous. If we divide that by 4, that means we got $16,188 in quarters. So all quarters must be turned in for cash. We can either cash those in and you know, just take the cash money with us, 16,000 in cash, or we can have them put that in our account here, or I could transfer it to my personal banking account. But normally I just keep most of it in my account. Usually don't take any more than $1,000 in cash, because it could be dangerous if people, you know, find out, if the wrong people find out how much money you have on you. It can bring out the worst in some people, if you know what I'm saying. They might try to take it from you, they might rob you, you know, and you don't want stuff like that happening. So that's why I don't carry much cash on me most of the time. But anyway, I know we just got a quarter to fall down. I'll try to say this pretty quickly. Anything that falls down over the edge after we roll the dice, or even during the dice rolling around, that goes to the owner. We're not allowed to get that out of there. So yeah, once we roll the dice, that is considered the end of the game for winning anything. So I've said that before, but I'll say it again, because I just know I'll receive a couple comments asking, what about that quarter that fell in the loot chute? Well, it belongs to the casino now. So anyway, really impressive results from this $5,000 buy-in game today. It definitely brought back a lot of old nostalgic memories, you know, especially considering all those $10 chips, $100 and $500 chips as well. It's that specific brand of chips. I think it's called Ace Brybelly. I think that's the name on them. I can double check in a second, but anyway, really nice game today. So if you all did enjoy today's video and you want to see more videos like this, be sure you drop a like on the video. Let's try to get 5,000 likes, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you're up to date for future videos. And if you all want to check out the previous video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this amazing video at the bottom left, you're more than welcome to do that. But I highly suggest you check out this playlist of videos at the top left of the screen. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on there, a lot of my best videos, so go check those out. So anyway, with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an exceptional day, everybody.